Time for one hell of a showdown here.
You. I'm really sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seemed promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now, I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again. Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tung. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. I wasn't sticking my fingers in anyone's pie, dear sister. Of course you weren't. Just like you weren't working with him. Is it any different than the way you treated Father? Father? Oh, Therese. You poor deluded dear. I treated Father exactly the way he deserved to be treated. And he treated you like a... You don't say a word about Father. Your heart still belongs to Daddy after all these years, eh, sister? At least he loved me. You take that back, you bitch! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
What's going on here? I mean, at this point it's fairly obvious, but go on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean.
Oh God, not
talk,
fornication.
Dear sister.
What are we going to
Or
tell the
should I
vampire
say Daddy's
kids?
little girl. Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
So yeah, there is a lot of shit going on here. By now it's obvious that they are having a split personality showdown here. And it's interesting that Therese has armed herself. Because yeah, 38 is not going to do anything, but we're looking at a figurative confrontation here. And it's going to come down to how much we've been supporting one or the other, with a very narrow path to helping them smoothly sort this out. Yeah, how low one has to fall to turn kids into vampires. Yeah, for a vampire where she can enjoy the sex. Yeah, she talks a bit about it. If you give her, in the unmodded version of the game, if you give her the necklace, it is possible to have sex with her at a slight blood cost. That might have been tweaked a little in the patch. I didn't go down that path. But yeah, that requires giving her the necklace and dooming the spirits at the hotel. Anyway, you gonna let her blab your secrets like that, Therese?
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up!
Stop it, Jeanette.
That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me. Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Okay, so this is something that has been foreshadowed in various ways, but also there were some, like, red herrings. Like the massive painting in the office that is meant to imply that these two were actual sisters, but was almost certainly, like, commissioned at one point to create that impression. When in fact, we're dealing with just a daughter that developed a complex after her father did very, very bad things to her. And it's kind of an open question as whether she was always like this or this is a thing that happened after being embraced. But anyway, that doesn't give you the right to tell her what to do.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Let's see. Hey, if it wasn't for Jeanette, I'd be on my way to Tung right now.
As I said, to trust Jeanette is to trust a famished jackal not to eat you while you sleep. Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What happened to your father, Jeanette?
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
That's a complicated question, whatever name. That begs a question of how much you feel comfortable intervening in their life, and that is a matter of who are they to you. Are they a close friend? Are they a relative? Is it a loved one? I feel like the responsibility scales with how well you know them and how close you are to them. There's not going to be a clear answer, especially if you're not someone that is... if you're not trained to intervene in situations like that. I do think you're free to give someone advice so long as you know them reasonably well, but also should tailor that advice with the understanding that you don't necessarily get to live their life for them. So it is complicated, and it depends on the severity of the problem and the closeness of you are to them. Anyway, I can't believe you killed your own father, Therese.
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that.
Yeah,
so,
that's,
sister.
I think, is the...
Is this how it has to end? I admit, I always knew this night might come.
That, I think, is the subtext
Any
here.
message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Let's see. Damn. I think there's supposed to be an option here that you get if you've been balancing your appeal to both sisters. Give me the gun. Nah, there's still a struggle. Shit.
I should turn this on you next, but I won't.
Ah, okay,
Without
so
Jeanette's
Therese went out.
assistance. Tung.
Alright, let's rewind.
As you should. So sweet.
Oh. Well, I do what I do for all complicated moral dilemmas. Ask the Magic 8 Ball. Magic 8 Ball. Should we finish her off? Answer, it is decidedly so. Alright. 8 Ball has it. Sorry, Jeanette.
Goodbye, sister. I had to do it. You do understand. It was her or me. Now that she's been dealt with, I no longer have to worry about Tung. He's a minor threat without her. I'll call off the feud. Wait here.
Okay. So yeah, that is an absolutely fascinating
Tung's hiding out
exchange.
in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business, then, is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
I understand. Yeah, I don't know if anyone believed me anyway.
Do try to stay cautious. I'd hate to see one so promising meet an end because of wayward trust in another. I may have need of someone like you in a few years, if you're still around.
So yeah, we would effectively... I believe you actually get double the experience if you manage to talk them into reconciling, which is a big reason why to put up with a headache. Anyway, Dynamotor, our work here is done. But yeah, I feel like that is... that whole exchange is just excellently done. Between the performance, the use of camera angles to indicate which sister is speaking, the change in visual design, the mix of clues that are throughout the shared office and bedroom space. They did an excellent job with a character who is actually fairly... we won't be seeing her again, so she's not terribly important going forward. But it is an example of the effort they put into the presentation of this game. Because that is... an interesting mix of both vampire politics and disturbing psychological horror that is very mundane in its source. Because, yeah, obviously you're dealing with a case of child abuse that has been twisted by vampirism into something much, much more dangerous, concerning. And it's just excellently presented. And it's one of those things where you walk out of that conversation just kind of stunned at what you saw. And it's a sign that no matter how twisted the supernatural gets, humanity is capable of being just as twisted. But anyway, time to continue on with our quest and finally meet the guy we're looking for. Yeah, worse than vampirism, she has Malkies. Yeah, Malkavians are interesting. There's a lot that... There's a reason that a lot of people's second playthrough is Malkavian. You get your own interesting perspective and unique dialogue options with that respect. But anyway, Bertram, you're a hard man to find.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, huh?
I was starting to think that, yeah. You know I was looking for you?
I've gotten good at knowing when I am wanted.
Are you Tung?
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
You do?
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
That's great. So you know I survived.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I need to get to that warehouse for Mercurio. You know Mercurio?
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
The Sabbat?
The Sabbat. Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not gonna say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it, and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
But I should only expect to encounter humans there?
As far as I can tell. The humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
They know they're working for vampires?
Yeah. The Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the masquerade.
So noted. Can you get me in there without being detected?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Hardest thing in this game. Sabbat are all over the world except US, LA. Masquerade guys always say that their approach is not sustainable. Yeah, I can see why. As they're described in the game, they're basically movie villain vampires. Anyway, I was born ready. Let's do this. Yeah, their depiction of the game, as I understand it, is more or less in line with their appearance throughout the World of Darkness. Basically, just a whole bunch of mook vampires that love to cause trouble. With some interesting variations in clans in and of themselves that don't really get fleshed out. So yeah, we are now in a combat area, and this will be our first prolonged such encounter in the game. Sabbat at the core has some powerful actors. The reason why so many have mooks in their ranks is that essentially, unlike the Camis and Anarchs, they have no restraint in terms of embracing. They'll just make low generation of vampires and ghouls for the sake of having disposable fodder. Yeah, they just turn people for the sake of turning people. Anyway. Time for some easy blood. Shit! Damn it! Alright, time for the Choky Roberts. There we go. Alright. So annoyingly, we couldn't feed on that guy from behind. That complicates things. Actually, hang on a second, because I thought my... Yeah, strength attribute and the brawl attribute both contribute to the unarmed combat feat. Huh, you'd think that would have, for a surprise attack. I'm surprised that didn't work. Yeah, rested pissed, literally. Alright, I'm gonna bump strength up just a tick there, just to give me a little bit of an option here for stealth feeding. So yeah, combat areas are basically anything goes. So we don't have to worry about violating the masquerade. Not much of an issue for our build. Alright, let me try feeding on this guy. Yoink! Seriously? There we go. Alright. I think I might have just not been close enough. There we go. Ugh. I taste Fago and Jack Daniels. I think I just killed a Juggalo. Anything in here? Door's busted. So yeah, with us not being a combat build, it is highly advisable to avoid aggroing the whole warehouse. They are just humans, but there are a lot of them. Alright. There's a bum there if we wanted more blood. Again, anything goes in a combat area, and I don't think there's a humanity loss if you kill innocents, necessarily. The patch may have adjusted this.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Marcus is all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in, some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe you heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. Someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Let's see. Is there a way around these guys? I don't think there is. Oh, here we go. Nope. Damn it. Come on now, game. That's just being silly. So, maybe if I go over here. If I do this. You're not going to invisible wall me, are you, game? Nice. Here we go. Alright. Play it cool. Stay low, stay quiet, stay out of the light. You can generally outwit most standard enemies in the game. The real problem comes from surprises, because there will be some of these guys hiding in train cars. And again, the light is not always an obvious indicator of whether you're actually hidden or not. Like, you can see the number going down as we approach there, probably because there's another guy on the other side of the train car. Alright, can I open you up? I see that lock there. Yes. Nice. Alright, anything in here?
Get a better what? Shit, relax, home. I'm in.
Yo, Marcus, you're getting all crazy on people tonight, right? What the fuck? Something going down tonight. He knows something we don't.
I know you best keep your voice down, home. Marcus don't play that shit.
What shit? I'm just asking a question.
That's the shit he don't play.
Look, both of you just shut up and play your fucking cards. Where the hell's Junior?
He's inside, watching the steps. Guess Marcus kind of scared of him, you know?
Shit, I guess Junior's smarter than he looks.
Alright. Easy does it. So they forgot to lock this door. That's good. That works in our favor. I think there's some minor loot if we were willing to go down into those train cars. No harm in sticking to a stealthy approach for now. Oh shit, okay. How blind is this guy? I'm curious. We do this. blind dash. Saw he got into a ready stance there. But if he turns around, we can get him. Give him a minute, let him stand down. I see that shotgun case back there. That'll be some shotgun ammo. That would be a great time for a prop I could throw, and I don't have one. Alright, what if we do this?
Hey, stop now!
Ah, of course. I was just curious if we could sidewall it and actually get by him. Because there are some enemies later where you actually can juke them more or less in full view. Alright, what if we do this?
What was that?
Hey, wait a minute. Seek and ye shall find.
What was that? Huh?
Is he taking the bait? Yes, here we go.
I lost him.
Ah, damn it, he's not taking the bait, he's coming for me. Alright, maybe if we get him to stand down, we can get him as he heads
I
back
lost
upstairs. There we go, yes! Wait for it, wait for it.
Hey, where you going,
Ah,
man?
damn it!
Ah!
You try to be all stealthy and then this happens. Ah, well. Anyway, larger point, we have shotgun ammo again. Oh shit. Fooled by janky pathfinding, yeah. You could almost convince me that was semi-intelligent behavior, but I think, yeah, the guy was just having trouble finding where he was supposed to go, and the game turned him around, and that put him in my way. Ah, well. Alright. We'll see if I can grab one of these guys. Stay low, stay hidden. Here we go.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Ah, damn it. God is my witness, I'm gonna get some choke puns off tonight.
What was that?
Here we go. Okay. And... just call me. God damn it. That was supposed to be a stealth kill. You are not cooperating with the plan. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, where you going, man?
Alright. Stealth failed. God, this gun sucks. I'm mostly just using up the ammo. Also, there's an interesting quirk with the animation here. When the enemy has a ranged weapon, there's a chance that shooting them resets their animation state, so they immediately snap to firing. Okay, so they didn't have a car stereo in there. It was just guys playing poker. Ah, well. Yeah, basically, there's a possibility that they recover from their pain state almost immediately, and then they return fire. Very annoying when the enemy has an automatic weapon.
What was that?
I think there's a guy right on the other side of this door. Okay, you know what? I gotta bump Auspex up. I can't see shit. Damn it! I don't have enough points. Oh, boy. Okay. I think I need to cross the yard to get to the door past these guys. Maybe. Hang on a second. What if? What if they're facing the wrong way?
Freeze, motherfucker!
Nope, nope. That ended poorly. Alright, now let's wind back the clock a little bit. Let's lure some people in. Huh. Okay, that guy. This is just funny. That guy wants to that guy wants to investigate, but these two dudes are on high alert and will not let him. Oh god, the AI in this game is just precious. All right, what if we do this? Now that the way has been cleared. More guys that way. I feel like if you got under your belly, you could get under these rail cars.
Hey, you see something out there?
Where?
Out there in the trains. I swear I saw something moving.
Ain't nothing out here. You just scared, little John.
What? Shit, I ain't scared of nothing. Scared for whoever decides to come and get a piece of this.
Hey, quit waving that thing around. Fucking explosives all over the place in here. You're trying to blow us up or something?
Now who's fucking scared?
Damn, little John. You all kinds of stupid.
Some real award winners potentially joining the Sabbat tonight. Alright, yeah, those guys are still on high alert, and they will remain on high alert. I think this is our target here, though. So maybe if we stay on this side and stay low. Cross over here. I think we can get in. Keep things reasonably quiet. There we go. Think invisible thoughts. I am a ninja. I am a vampire ninja. Coming from a very not combat-oriented clan. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm a fucking claims adjuster from, like, Akron, Ohio. I came into town for a convention and then got bitten, and now I'm like this. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Just wanted to buy that nice goth girl a drink. Lesson learned, don't ever socialize. Don't ever look at people in bars. Alright, there's one here. Easy does it, easy does it. Let me introduce myself. My name is... Oh, motherfucker! You son of a bitch! My name is Count Chocula. There, I said it. God damn it. I can't fucking win. Anyway. This will provide us with a reasonably discreet way into the warehouse. There are other...
I forgot to look, but I'll do it tonight.
What can I pay you guys for? This is the big score, so do your goddamn job right or I'll bury you in the desert and find someone who can.
Won't happen again. Swear I'll check the shipment tonight.
I don't remember these conversations. They're almost certainly added in by the mod.
Order a pizza? Where are they gonna deliver it?
Or restored by the mod.
13 abandoned warehouse full of kill-on-site hopheads way?
I can pick it up.
No. No one's going anywhere while we're sitting on this shit.
But there's no vending machine.
How about I put a bullet in your gut? That fill you up? Huh, you goddamn Mongo-looking bastard?
No boss, no even.
These guys need to unionize. They are not treated very well by the management here.
What'd I just say?
Hey, sorry, boss. Forget I said it.
No, I want you to tell me what I said. Say it clear and firm like a man.
You said no one's leaving while we got the stuff here.
I swear
drop down carefully. They shouldn't notice me.
No, baby. No late night. Not tonight. Hey, shut up and deal with it. I don't care. Yeah, you do that. You touch my bike and I'll break my foot up in your ass when I get home. You testing me? I don't care if the kid's in the room. I don't even know she's mine. Don't you raise your voice to me, woman. This is a bitch.
Real charming fella, this guy.
See what happens.
What the fuck was it? Wait.
End of conversation. Bitch.
Ah. So, this is where we can plant the explosive. And we do that, it starts a sequence of events where we run for our lives. We don't want to do that just yet.
And like that punk brother, you could hit his whole crew. Bold, smooth, do jack shit. I tear their ass.
Clang! What was that? Must have been the wind.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Alright.
Stupid not to run with this crew. They said
I think we can surprise this guy.
working with the crew that were. You could do anything.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of them.
That's kind of nasty. What if I want a sandwich?
Huh. Hang on a second. Yeah, I think we want to thin out the opposition a little bit before we commit to anything here. Fortunately, not a lot of ways to... Hang on a second. Hey, here we go. Can't we galaxy brain our way to a stealthy option here? Come on, Bruno, take the bait. Here we go, here we go.
Hey, where you going,
Damn it! Alright. Alright. Oh, shit. Mine's bigger. What? Oh, God. Are you not dead? Bro took 3 shotgun shells to go down. I'm not convinced he wasn't a vampire already. Okay. Alright, you know what? Fuck this. Alright, time to move her. Ah! Shit. Hey, Orange! Welcome, Raiders. Come on in. We're in the middle of our stealth run on the LA warehouse in Bloodlines. And it's not going about as well as you'd think it would. Just take a shotgun to the face. Yeah, it's going swimmingly. How's it going tonight, Orange? What were you playing? Alright, hang on a second. Easy does it. Easy does it. Noita got your ass kicked. Oh, man. My comrade in circumstance. Uh-oh.
Who's there?
Ah, come on. Let's see if we can do this. Here we go. Time to do the hokey chokey. Nope. Shit, damn it! Okay, no, where were we doing this? I'm getting at least, God is my witness, I'm getting one earnest choke pun off tonight. Instead of eating a shotgun to the face, I got meleeed by a dozen skeletal bees. Oh, Jesus. Truly a fate worse than death, or undeath. Yeah, there's something going on here, because I don't have negligible stealth skill. At this stage of the game... Well, okay, I have literally 1 stealth, but sneaking is 4. That should be fine. I'll throw 3 points into that, and we'll see if it makes a difference. Okay, yeah, I'm calling bullshit. He should have spotted me there, and he just didn't. Oh, now he spotted me. Something is up. Because, yeah, he turned around and saw me, and didn't see me, despite being, like, 5 feet away. But the second I go for the kill, he whirls around and turns into fucking Spider-Man. There we go. Yes! I will choke a gangbang, and plant this bomb on a 3-minute time, Now I'm satisfied. Now we can proceed.
You said no one's leaving while we got this stuff.
What was that?
I swear to God.
Okay, that guy almost certainly reacted to the water cooler there.
Your thick, shit-filled skulls. Now I gotta call my woman real quick, so keep your mouth shut, your eyes out, and your hands away from your pockets. Yo, baby. No late night. Not tonight. Hey, shut up and deal with it. I don't care. Yeah, you do that. You touch my bike, I'll break my foot up in your ass when I get home. You testing me? I don't care if the kid's in the room. I don't even know she's mine. Don't you raise your voice to me, woman. Listen, bitch. That's just the way it is. Deal with it. You do it, then see what happens. End of conversation. End of conversation, bitch.
Easy does it. Easy does it. Oh, yeah. Ah! Load faster, literally me. No, this isn't really your forte here. So yeah. Shotguns, huge problem at this stage of the game. There we go. Alright. Ah, shit. Might have bitten off more than I can chew here. Although I do like all the stuff on here. History has a way of repeating itself, and if we don't stop violence and destruction now, when will it end? Very philosophical for a bunch of gangbangers that want to join the, join the Sabbat. Yeah, guns don't kill people. I do, cowardice and fear do. This feels like something that this feels like something that the Troika guys actually came up with in office and then just put it in the game. Like, it's probably based on something they actually had. Feels a little too specific and tailored. Anyway, we didn't just start that fight for nothing. We do want...
Hey, where you going, man?
We do want the way cleared at least somewhat before we try to fight our way out of here. Because we assuredly will have to. We'll very much be in a hurry. Actually, hang on a second. Aha. Haha, that guy killed his friend. Actually, hang on a second. Maybe I can get a refill off this dude. There we go. Yes! Haha, you can't open the door. I'd say Los Angeles is really just going down the drain. Ha! Yeah, that was weak. Ah, there we go. Trap is being generous here. Alright, there we go. Out of shotgun ammo now, and that makes things way harder. Valhalla awaits! The things I'll do for to save a few bucks on shotgun ammo. Come here. Oh, damn. Actually, hang on a second. I think I could have saved myself some effort. I think a switch up there actually drops that container and kills a few guys. Ah, well. Let's see. We'll take this 38 ammo. Basically useless, but better than nothing. Oh, where's my shotgun ammo, though? I was made promises. Was all this murder for nothing? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. You know what? That's a lot of guys with shotguns. We're just going to leave them be. I think I've made my point here. Actually, we'll go ahead and... oh, shit. I hit one of the hotkeys for a blood bag, and I didn't mean to do that. Actually, I'm going to take that off. Don't want to use those on accident. We don't have that many of them. Alright. Time to bake this potato, and let's get out of here. Alright. We got 3 minutes to get clear. Let's go. Oh, dude. Spare a second from reloading and open the damn door. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Oh god, what the fuck? Hey, hey! Ah! Oh god, we have a real-ass vampire to deal with. I didn't want to spend my shotgun ammo on you. Oh, of course this asshole can teleport. Where's my blood heal? Blood heal, here we go. Ah, god damn it. Alright, we're just gonna have to box this dude. Actually, we should probably just run. But I don't like leaving a job half done. Ah! Ugh. Ugh. Damn it! Being a vampire sucks. And I'm not saying that to be a pun. I mean, being a vampire bites. And I'm not making a pun out of that either. I mean, being a vampire is a real pain in the neck. You get the idea. Anyway, god damn it, we're back here. You know, we did all that killing and all we got is extra shotgun ammo out of it, which we used on more killing. I think it's a good time to just say our piece via explosives and get out of here. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here.
Hey, where you going, stop now?
Please open. Damn it. The enemy vampire broke through here before. Yeah, the door's open, so...
Freeze!
Ah! Okay, I think the game might have adjusted whether there was a vampire there based on whether I'd killed all the guards. That said, running frantically while being shot to ribbons is very much more in line with my usual mode of behavior. I just avoid problems. Actually, hang on a second. I feel like there's stuff in here. We're not gonna have another chance to get it. Yes! Shotgun ammo, thank God. Alright. Pistol ammo, might as well. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Blood heal, blood heal. Keep having to redo that. Alright. Oh, fuck. Wait, no, this is the wrong way. Is it? I think? Shit. Yeah. Is that... Oh, that is a red barrel, or a red gas can. Are you kidding me? There we go. That was a little more spur of the moment. I'm glad it actually worked out so well. But good catch, Eyes. Thank you. Truly, you are the heart and soul of this operation. Alright, I think we can get out of here. Just need to get over this jump here. Fortunately, nobody on the perimeter has been aware of our shenanigans. Oh, fuck. Yes! There we go! Oh! Alright.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
My reputation precedes me. Are you a werewolf?
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves.
Alright, fair enough. So, who are you and why have you been following me?
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me,
yeah.
have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
Kind of a lot. I don't know where to start. Yeah, I saw a ghost at a local hotel.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
Okay. I met some kindred on the beach that didn't seem like kindred.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
Okay. Well, how about this one? The Santa Monica Baron has a split personality.
She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian.
Okay, not as uncommon as I would have thought. Fair enough. Other than that, haven't really seen anything extraordinary.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air. Like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it.
Goody.
Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
You don't say. Alright. See you, Beckett. So yeah, we'll definitely be seeing a lot of him later. It's actually kind of an interesting dude when you finally get to talk to him for real. Anyway, hey, Bertram.
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
You know, not bad for a first timer, I suppose. Do you know someone named Beckett?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
I spoke with him.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
Bertram, I have some serious questions for you.
What do you need?
So yeah, this lets you ask a lot about some of the surrounding lore, both of the story of Bloodlines and the World of Darkness here. So yeah, I met your ghoul Knox.
I know you did. Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before I approached him. I had no idea how eager he would be to help.
You knew I did?
I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was inevitable you'd pass through her joint. I told him to keep an eye out for you, gave him lines to feed you, the whole bit.
So yeah, it's an interesting little detail here. Knox was kind of playing up the fact that this guy was after him to get us on the trail of the Asian vampire, whatever he was. And it is actually possible to identify this. We didn't have the... There's a rare instance of inspection being used in dialogue, and you can call Knox out on the fact that there's some things that he's obviously not telling you. That'll let him cop to the fact that Bertram specifically had him parked there, hoping to get you to intervene and deal with the problem for him. But yeah, it sure didn't seem like he was expecting me.
Come on, fledgling, don't ever think you're ahead of the ball in this game. No matter what action you take, some kindred you never even met already foresaw it and found a way to profit from it.
A very important lesson in the world of darkness. Yeah, I killed an Asian vampire who was stalking me.
No, you helped me remove a spy without revealing myself or getting my hands dirty. Pretty good actor, that Knox, huh?
It's not entirely an act. He genuinely is an enthusiastic vampire fanboy, but also he knows how to play it up just enough to make him seem more hapless than he actually is. Although he certainly did need help dealing with this guy. Well played, Bertram, well played.
Don't take it hard, fledgling. I won't be the last elder to milk you for a favor.
Alright, wanted to ask about someone else.
Sure.
What do you think about Prince LaCroix?
What am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
Yeah, what about that guy who decapitated my sire?
He's LaCroix's iron fist. No one knows the sheriff, really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago. Obviously, they work well together.
Alright.
Sure.
What about... So this is interesting. We haven't been introduced to Nines Rodriguez, but he is another major character we'll be dealing with in the next section of the game.
From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day because of him.
But yeah, he's the guy that stood up for us in court and stopped us from getting executed.
Clans are just bloodlines, you know. A common root shared and passed on from sire to child.
So yeah, this lets us learn more about the clans and get again, this game does very well as a primer to the world of darkness, unless you dig a little bit deeper to get more in-character information about various aspects of the world. So yeah, tell me about Bruja.
They're a bunch of malcontents. They get pumped up by rousing the rabble they keep around them. Like, that's hard. Nothing breeds faster than contempt. And that's what the Bruja are all about. Jealousy and contempt.
Alright.
Sure.
And if you ask him about the player's clan, there's a special line of dialogue. So yeah, tell me about the Toreador.
I don't rub elbows with the pretty bloodsuckers much, but I've seen them work people like puppeteers, and that's admirable. Now, if only they'd get off their slimy asses and put their talent to some use besides feeding their egos.
Right. Astute observations made from the safety of a rat hole.
Save it, Don Juan. Your silver tongue might get tarnished licking this hide.
Yeah, fair enough. Moving on.
Like what?
Alright, how about the sects?
Sure, fledgling. It's war out there, after all. You should know all you can about the different sides.
Right. So what can you tell me about the Anarchs?
The Anarchs. Yeah, I respect what they do, strenuous liberty and all that jazz, but they're kidding themselves. Wherever there's an ounce of power to be had, there'll be people dicking each other over. You think the Camarilla invented that?
Okay. Let's ask
Yeah.
the others. What do you think about the Camarilla?
The Camarilla works. When you let vampires run wild, you wind up with caitiff frenzying in the streets, thin bloods blowing the masquerade, and hunters sniffing around. Law and order is the kindred's friend.
Okay. What's a caitiff?
Caitiff are just riffraff vampires who don't know anything about vampire society. Don't know their clan. Mutt vampires. What I suspect you were perilously close to becoming if LaCroix hadn't intervened.
Uh-huh. Let's see.
Yeah.
Then how about the Sabbat?
You ask me, the Sabbat makes no sense. They couldn't care less about the masquerade, and they seem to care even less about themselves. It's like, hey, let's all spread hell on Earth so we can feel big and bad. Oops, I'm dead. Now how did that happen?
Alright, that's enough background information for now. And I think that's where we will call it, because our next order of business takes us downtown to meet with Prince LaCroix and start the next leg of the plot. We drop a save right here. That'll do her. But yeah, I think it actually... I think a big thing that makes this game very easy to get into and very easy to come back to is just how well it's paced. The areas are tightly designed, but there's still enough density to the maps and conversations to let you explore. It's not drowning you in detail, but it is encouraging you to look around and get people's take on things. Learn where they are politically, learn who they are on a personal level, and investigate without necessarily having the game hold your hand and telling you exactly where to go. It's hard to get lost, but yeah, sewers. Oh boy. We will get to that. That is much later in the game, and that is its own layer of bullshit right there. So yeah, it doesn't keep this level of quality, but I feel like this is a big reason that the game does so well, is that it starts strong and it ends strong, and in between are elements of varying quality. But yeah, anyway, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a good night. Sadly, I will not be streaming tomorrow. I had to delay the Sunday Spotlight. The thing has come up. I'll be busy in the evening, but we will get back to Baldur's Gate 3 the following Saturday. So have a good night, and see you next time.